I'm back with another video. Most of you expected one upload and then I never come back, but here I am. I've gone for quite a while, almost 2 months, is it? I've been busy, but still, I'll change up the quality. I now have an editing software I can use to make the videos better, but still, now it's a boring video, but I'm sure some of you will find it helpful. But I am still on self-improvement, and it's not something I can start and stop anytime I want. And to me, once I've started it, I really can't stop it. Now, I've read a book. It's a book on the things you can see only when you slow down. I won't try to be long, but yeah. In this, it's a monk who wrote a book. He finally got some clarification on what he could really do, but still, it'll be thinking, well, will make you realize why some people seem to be really busy but aren't really busy. It's all in the mind. So chapter 1 is rest. Why am I so busy? Usually think of mind and the world exist independently of each other, but really it's a very thin barrier of the mind and the world. Matter of fact, it's imaginary. There's no barrier in that, because your mind, it can really make you look at things in a different way. You see things through what can I say, the window of your mind, because really it's not too complicated. It's illusory. Even the things that are so banal are just, they can seem to intrigue at times. Now I'm smiling because I'm realizing things I would have understood earlier if I just read more books on what I wanted to know. But a mind wrestled in the body can feel small because it's being put in a small place and very limited. It's like you take an ant, you put it in a cup, it'll only climb up, but if you put a lid on it, it can really go nowhere but up, down, and side to side of the cup. Yeah, but it can never go out of it because it's limited. So when you're out in the real world there, do not strictly go according to what you think is right, because realistically, there's nothing bad with knowing what you think is useful and knowing what can help you in the future, because not the world is happy or sad, but rather the feelings originate from your mind. You can, let's say a person has insulted you because you're fat. I take it as a wake-up call and realization that as a person who's fat, lose weight. There's no harm in that. Being fat is just a way to, what can I say, express your laziness, your drive, your motivation when you wake up every day. If you are fat now, but no offense if you are, I'm really proud proud of yourself? When you look in the mirror, do you smile at yourself and say, yeah, this is a body I love, I want? No. Everyone wants to see themselves as a model, a professional football player, but really, no one wants to work for it. There's a thinker and doer. The thinker stays in one place and keeps on thinking. Now, his only advantage is preparation, but no execution. The doer executes. As he makes some mistakes, he learns from it and continues. He doesn't stop. So this is where the whole narrative, the narrative of do with action, because the thinker will only stay in one place and the doer is already gone. So I'm there synchronizing what I'm about to say. Before I made this video, I was sat on my bed watching YouTube, and something snapped inside of me. I no longer cared if I wasn't the lowest in class or the highest. I now taught myself to teach myself things that are useful. This is why the whole school narrative is just, it's a system to create more workers for the country you are in, or the government, or the society. School, in my experience, it never brought up thinkers, only workers. Someone you thought would become a millionaire, where is he now? He's working. You don't see him go to huge places, Italy, Dubai, and living his own life. But this video is, of course, but I won't say too much on the self-improvement guide. That's just me speaking. But one thing I have to say, if you are a boy on a self-improvement journey, wouldn't be bad to just exercise, go for a run. After that, once you wake up, don't feel bad that you didn't do anything. At least you did something. You took a step towards your goal, your achievement. With those small steps, let's say in a year, how far will you have gone? It's like you're standing up from where you are and you gradually started walking slowly for a whole year straight. Just how far would you have gone from the time you started and the time you look back and say, I did this with only one step at a time. This video has gone off course, but I'll maybe say sorry, I'll attend to what I've put on hold. But the whole perspective of maybe just stop and observe your surroundings. If you think your mind is busy, if you think you're busy, stop, observe your surroundings. See yourself from like you're seeing yourself from a TV. Stop and separate yourself from your body, from your environment, as if you're looking at yourself. Once you look at yourself, you'll see whatever you're doing. If you're mad, is it worth being mad? No, not really, because it does not bring you anything in life, because being mad is a way to just stress yourself. One last thing, to our minds, a small world is an entire cosmos. As saying, the world is so small, but our minds perceive it so big because it contains so much information, theory, or philosophy. Information that you cannot be satisfied. If you give a chunk of what the world is into your mind, I don't think your mind will really cope with all that information. One, because most of it is irrelevant to what you're looking for. So that's why it's saying it's an entire cosmos to your mind. And you're not afraid of a tornado because of the winds. You're afraid of what it has uprooted in those winds. What is it swinging around in those winds? And how it can hurt you. But never scared of the winds. Also, like a tsunami, you are frightened, terrified by it. Not because of the earthquakes or the huge waves of water, but what it carries in it. Some it can have buildings, boats, cars, things that can really harm you in a serious way. So this is why when you look at things, try to evaluate what you're doing, saying. But this is all I have to say for today's video. I will not try to spam you guys with videos, but this is something I just wanted to do once in a while. Won't be bad. But thank you for watching.